What if Voldemort was in Gryffindor? When the sorting hat was placed on young Tom Riddle's head, it paused for longer than usual. Ah, it whispered in his mind. Clever, ambitious, but there's courage here too. More than you realize. You want greatness, but not just power, do you? You want to prove you're more than what the world thinks of you. Tom's lip curled slightly. Yes, I'll show them all. Then it shall be Gryffindor. The Great Hall gasped. The orphan boy, the one from the strange Muggle orphanage, was walking toward the red and gold table. Dumbledore's eyes lingered on him, thoughtful and cautious. Year by year, the lion and the serpent inside. In Gryffindor, Tom Riddle wasn't the quiet, secretive Slytherin prodigy he was meant to be. He was bold, admired, and at first, charming. His intelligence made him a natural leader. He led his classmates with bravery, standing up to bullies and earning professors' praise. But deep down, the hunger still burned. Every triumph felt like a step closer to proving he was better, stronger, more deserving than anyone else. Instead of Slytherin's whispers about purity and power, Gryffindor gave him something else, a cause. Tom began to believe that the wizarding world needed heroes, not cowards who hid in the shadows, and who better to lead them than him. The Rise of the Red Lion. By the time Tom left Hogwarts, he wasn't just brilliant, he was beloved. He took up the name Lord Gryffindor, the Red Lion, claiming he would unite wizards under courage and truth. But his truth was twisted. He believed courage meant purging weakness, destroying fear by force. The Death Eaters never existed. Instead, there were the Lion Guard, young witches and wizards who swore loyalty to Gryffindor's noble crusade. They wore red and gold, not green and silver, and when they struck, they shouted, open quote, "For courage, for magic, for Gryffindor." Close quote. Dumbledore knew what was happening. You've turned bravery into fanaticism, Tom, he said one night. Tom only's courage, Professor. I'm only spreading it. The boy who feared nothing. Years later, a boy named Harry Potter came to Hogwarts. He too was placed in Gryffindor. And he too heard whispers of a man who once called himself the bravest wizard alive. But this time, the world didn't fear the dark. It feared the light that burned too brightly. A light that called itself courage, but left nothing but ashes. Moral twist. If Tom Riddle had been in Gryffindor, his story wouldn't have been about cowardice and darkness. It would have been about courage corrupted and how even noble ideals can become dangerous when driven by pride and obsession.